Awesome. Hey, everybody. Welcome to our January 12th, 2016 call. It's our first call for the new year. So happy new year, everybody. I wanted to thank Janine and Emily for being on live, and anyone else who listens to the recording later on. Thank you, thank you. I wanted to do a quick kind of celebration call / recognition and talk about where 2016 is headed for us. So I will start my screen share, and yeah, are you girls good? Can you see my thing? Thumbs up? Nope, not yet. Okay, hold on. Now, okay, cool. So this is our January 2016 Diesel Dreamers team call. So overview of 2015, we had lots of growth, lots of possibilities, lots of accomplishments, and leadership. So amazing stuff. I'm really proud of our team, all the coaches that joined us, all the people that we've helped so far, all the coaches that have rank advanced, who have stepped up as leaders, who have really taken control of their businesses and really ran with it. Super proud. So some of the highlights, I wanted to tell you guys that we have 85 coaches in Diesel Dreamers. That's, starting from me, my coaches' coaches, their coaches. So that's really cool to think of it that way, that in just such a little time, especially in this last year, we've seen lots of growth, as I mentioned, and we have 85 coaches on our team. So we have one two-star diamond coach, me. We have 2 diamond coaches. We have Emily and Julia, who were the first Diesel Dreamers coaches to advance to diamond. So I'm super proud of you guys. We've had 8 new emerald coaches pop up in our team, so that's really awesome. That's the first big milestone. And we had 4 coaches at Summit, and I hope that the next Summit in 2016 in July will have, I made a goal of having 25 coaches there from our team. So if you're not signed up yet, get on the wait list, get your ticket, get ready, because honestly, it's the best thing ever. You're going to have a blast. You're going to learn so much. You're going to really understand what this business is about, feel that community, that network, that mission that we're all on, that bigger sense of purpose when you're at the live events, when you're learning, when you're networking, when you're talking to new people, meeting them. It's really incredible. There's really nothing else that can compare to it. So I really hope that you guys get on board, get there, because you won't regret it, I promise. We've had Success Club earners every month. There's been a handful of us, so I hope that in the next year that number grows and you really step up and take control and see the responsibility you have as a coach to help other people and take that seriously and really understand this is our job as coaches to help other people. We've seen amazing results on our own journeys. We have this amazing network and community of people. We have Shakeology, which is incredible. Hello. We have our fitness programs. They're constantly, putting out new programs, new products, new things for us to help other people and help expand our reach. So I hope that in 2016 we have, lots and lots of Success Club earners, because that just means that people are really helping and being consistent about, working their businesses and making this a serious thing, because we do have a lot of opportunities with it, and I hope you understand that. We had 1 success starter, so that means once you sign up as a new coach in your first 3 months, your first full 3 months as a coach, you earn Success Club consistently, and you get a free ticket to Summit. So it's really cool for new coaches. If you're getting on board and you want to work the business, why wouldn't you want to earn your tickets to Summit and get the ground running as soon as you sign up? You're helping others, you're sharing about Shakeology, the fitness programs, the business, all that, and you earn your free tickets. It's really cool. So, So this number could be a little bit off, but last time in my elite qualifications, we were ranked in the 3,000s, so 3,194. That was back in the end of December, so that number could be a little bit, better or worse, I don't know how to say it, but an entire network of over 400,000 coaches. So if you do the math, that's pretty good. I'm like really, really proud of us. So thank you, team, for all of your hard work and effort. And I really hope that in 2016, that number goes down to the hundreds, and really, really cool in the top 200, that we could get our team up there and showing that we're kicking ass and really, really rocking it. So yeah, because the network is only going to grow bigger and bigger. So I hope that we keep expanding and adding new people to our teams, and welcoming them into our community and really hitting the ground running. So next, I wanted to read you a quote. I think it's pretty powerful. So I'm going to say it now. Until one is committed, there's hesitancy, the chance to draw back. Concerning all acts of initiative and creation, there is one elementary truth, that ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans. That the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. All sorts of things occupy to help one that would never otherwise have occurred. A whole stream of events issues from the decision, raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidences and meetings and material assistance, which no man could have dreamed would have come his way. Whatever you can do or dream can do, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Begin it now. So, I don't know about you, but that quote is pretty awesome. And it's so true. Until you're committed to something, until you make the decision. And if you don't know like what decision really means, it means like to kill off all other options. Like you're truly like deciding like, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to go after. You have to have a very, very clear vision. And this is why like I'm, having this call, because I want to talk to you guys about the vision of our team and where I want us all to go together. You have to be committed. Like this is a voluntary job. And how many people you help is how your income will be reflected. If you're inviting lots and lots of people every single day, you're adding people to your network, you're talking to people, you're sharing, that's how big of a reach you'll get. If you're not sharing this opportunity with anyone, if you're not talking to anyone about what you're doing and how much, these products have changed your life, then it's going to be very hard for you to get anywhere. Like, I've done lots of Teams calls and I talk about the importance of Success Club, and it really is like, the fuel that drives your business. If you think of it this way, if you don't put gas in your car, it's not going to go anywhere, right? If you're an E, you can't go anywhere. Success Club, is that gas that fuels you and that keeps you going and keeps building your business, keeps bringing in new customers, keeps, that confidence boosting because you see that you're helping other people and you're going somewhere. You're adding new people to your team, you're exposing others to what you're doing, you're sharing on social media, you're doing all those 3 vital behaviors and more. You're being resourceful and really, like I said, taking control of your business and moving it forward. That's the only way it's going to get anywhere. Wishing, wanting, thinking about doing stuff is not going to get you anywhere. So I really hope you commit and you decide that this is an amazing opportunity for you too. You take it seriously and you go with it because, I've seen it really change my whole life and it's going to continue, bringing me many, many more opportunities and amazing things. And I hope that you guys see that for yourselves too and know that whatever it is you want to happen can happen. But yeah, commit to it. Be all in. So, where am I? Sorry. Okay. So what I want from you in 2016. So I want you to dream so big that it scares you. And I really, really mean that. Whatever you want to happen, this can be your solution to helping you get that. So whether you want to travel the world, whether you want to pay all your student debt off, or do you have credit card debt that you want to get rid of, whether you're going to have a mortgage to pay for, whether you have kids and you want to put diapers on them and feed them, and whatever it may be, I want you to know that you can set that dream and work and make it happen with this business. I want you to banish doubt and your self-limiting beliefs. This is something that I struggle with, and I actually posted about it yesterday on Facebook, that everyone has internal thoughts in their head, has the little devil on their shoulder, or however you want to call it, when things get too good, you start thinking oh, this is too good to be true, it can't happen for me, or I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve it. You really need to be very aware of that, and stop believing it. It's not real, it's not true, it's just BS you keep telling yourself. And as long as you keep telling yourself, you're going to keep believing it. So that's where personal development comes in, and that's where you need to really focus on yourself, taking care of yourself first, starting, on your journey, making sure you're doing what it is you're promoting, what you want your challengers to do. If you're not, drinking your Shakeology every day, if you're not eating healthy, if you're not making efforts to work out and do all that stuff, like, no one else is going to do it either. So you have to try to be like as committed and as consistent as possible. I want you all to step up as leaders because you are all fully capable of doing it. I'm very shy. I'm very introverted. I'm not an outgoing person. I lacked a lot of confidence. I had a lot of, like I said, I still have self-limiting beliefs, but I stepped up. And since then, I've seen a lot of changes in my business, and I've seen other people step up with me. And I hope that you see that too in yourself and do it. Just like I said, you just got to do it. So become your own answer, and this has to do with being resourceful. So obviously I'm here for you guys, whoever signed you up, whoever your sponsor coaches, we have our team page. Go, you can go there and ask questions and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's your business. You're in charge. Your sponsor, your upline is not responsible for your success. It's up to you. So YouTube is your best friend. Google is your best friend. The Coach Online office is your best friend. The frequently asked questions on there is your best friend. Find the answers for yourself. If you can't find them, then you come to us, but try, be resourceful. I can't tell you how many YouTube videos I've watched, how many training calls I've seen, and I found that information by myself. I didn't need someone to hold my hands to show me where I could find that. Like, I just went out there and did it, and I believe you guys are all fully capable of doing the same. We have a beautiful thing called the internet, so use it. Do the work. Self-explanatory. You have to have a lot of self-discipline in this because no one's, breathing down your neck. No one's watching you. You have no boss. This is yours. Like, I can't sit there and make you do a training. I can't sit there and make you invite people or do a post on Facebook. It's all up to you. And if you want it bad enough, you'll do it. If you don't, you won't. But I really hope, like I said, there's so many opportunities. They're endless for everybody. We're all equally capable of having an amazing business. So it's up to you. If you put in the work and you do the effort, you're going to plant those seeds, you're going to get that harvest, and you're going to see amazing things happen in the new year. So 3 vital behaviors every single day. If you don't know them, they're invite, be proof the products work, and personal development. So there you go. Three simple things. I know it could be a little bit overwhelming. On the team page, I'm always posting like great content I find, training things that I find. I'm always, like asking if people want to be added to other groups and stuff. It could be overwhelming. But if you just do those 3 simple things every single day, you talk to people, you share about what you're doing. Like I said, you have to focus on your journey too. Like, don't forget about yourself. You have to be taking care of yourself so then you can help take care of other people. And personal development is what ties it all together. If you are struggling with things, which we all are, you need to be listening to that positive stuff, that audio, that reading 10 pages a day even of a book or the Bible or whatever it is that calls you and like boosts you up and empowers you. Do it. Don't forget about it. Taking ownership. It's your business. How do you want to run it? If you invested a couple $100,000 into a business, would you treat it differently than the way you're treating your current business as a Beachbody coach? I'm sure you would. You'd show up every single day. If you had a store and you paid, like I said, hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest in it and start it up, if no one came and bought anything that day, you wouldn't just say, okay, well, Monday no one bought anything from me, so Tuesday I'm not going to show up. No, you would get your butt up out of bed, you'd go and open up your store, and you'd hope that you'd get new customers, or you'd figure out what it is you're doing wrong so you can attract more people into your store because you put that much money into it. You can't undermine the value of this business just because it's such a small startup cost. If you bought a challenge pack and you signed up as a coach, inevitably, you got a business for free. You pay $15 for Coach Relations to handle all of your, customer service. You don't have to have inventory. You don't have to invest in anything. You don't need to meet any quotas. But that does not mean that you can have a thriving, 6-figure plus income from this business. So I hope you guys realize that because the initial investment is small, that this is an amazing, amazing opportunity. It can take you to many, many places, wherever you want to go with it. So take ownership of it. This is yours. Like I said, it's your responsibility for your success. And I really, really hope that each and every one of you have a very, very successful business, because then I'm doing my job of sharing that with you and sharing with the team what's possible. And I hope you guys really understand that. Okay, so my promises to you is getting the best trainings possible, which I'm working on, and I'm getting lots and lots of stuff, and I'm trying to pass it down to you all. I'm running groups every month, new coach trainings, whenever Christy has a group open and she invites us to it too, I'm posting about it. If there's anything you guys need from me, let me know, whatever kind of trainings you might think would be beneficial to the team. I'm always here. You can contact me whenever you want on Facebook, on my cell phone, whatever. Easy duplication, so that goes with the trainings. Like, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. Like I said, it could get a little bit overwhelming, but once you just know the basics and you do the basics over and over, and then when you get a coach, you teach them the basics. It just is a beautiful thing that it can just reproduce and duplicate over and over, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Leading from the front. So I'm setting awesome, huge goals for my personal business, and I hope that inspires you to set awesome, crazy goals for your business. Focusing on personal growth. So that's something that you have to do, and I will obviously make great recommendations. I've invested in lots and lots of trainings and books and even like live conferences and stuff, and I hope to share that with you. So if you see that I'm going to something like that, like, ask me about it. I'd love to tell you about it, and even like on our team calls, it's sharing what's worked for us in the business, having Emily and Julia and other leaders in the team step up, getting guest speakers on board, talking about what they've been doing. That's all for you guys, for the team. So building a legacy of success. I mean, it's self-explanatory too. Like, I want this to be for everybody. It's not just no one's lucky. This business doesn't play favorites. We all start as a coach, and whatever we want to do with it, it's up to us. So what do you want out of it? Like I said, it really is limitless, and as much effort as you put into it is what you can get out of it. And matched effort. So if you want to walk with the business, I'll walk alongside you. If you want to run with the business, I'll run alongside with you. If you are going to stand with the business, well then, I'm sorry, you're going to stand by yourself, because I'm not going to stand with you, because I want to make something amazing out of this, and I'm pushing myself, and I'm pushing my limits, I'm pushing my comfort zone to build an amazing, thriving business and an amazing, thriving team. So I really hope you get on board, and yeah, I'll meet you there. So our vision for 2016. So collectively, it'd be really, really freaking cool and awesome to help 500 plus people. So that comes every single month. When you're helping, 3 to 5 people and you're in your Success Club, that's a way for us to keep track of how many people we're helping. Like, I'm, a Success Club All-Star. So that means, our All-Star 10 and 5. So every single month I help at least 5 people. So for the past almost 24 months now, because I'll be a legend after this month, I've helped at least 5 people every single month. So I can keep track and go back and just multiply, 12 times 5, or 24 times 5, sorry. And I'll know how many people I've helped. So it'd be really, really cool if everyone gets on board and is helping people every single month. And then at the end of the year, we could say that our team has helped over 500 people with their health and fitness and getting, healthier and happier and reaching these amazing goals. Like, how cool would that be? I would love to have 250 Diesel Dreamer coaches. Like, how cool would that be? So, but I can't do that by myself. I can't recruit 250 new coaches. Like, that would be bonkers. Like, even the top coach, Melanie Mitchell, like, I'm sure she doesn't have 250 new coaches that she personally enrolled. So, like I said, that comes with you guys setting awesome goals and you guys making an effort to truly take control of your businesses and not only get challengers on board every month, but growing your teams and adding new coaches and sharing this amazing opportunity with other people. So it'd be really cool to have 15 diamond coaches and Dreamers total. So that'd be really cool. So not just my coaches, obviously, but my coaches and their coaches and their coaches. It'd be really, really cool. 5 5-star diamond coaches, 5 2-star diamond coaches, 5 elite coaches, and 5 Success Club all-stars. So that's what I would love to happen. So I'm putting it out there into the universe. That's my intention. That's my vision for the business. And I really hope you dig deep into your why and figure out what it is that drives you and keep that in the back of your mind every single day. Because it's easy to do, easy to not to do. Like I said, it's a voluntary business. There's nobody watching you. There's no boss telling you what to do, handing you your assignments. So it's up to you to decide, how many hours am I going to put into it? Am I going to give it my all? Am I going to go all in and devote, 5 hours, 10 hours to this business? Because like I said, whatever amount of time you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So get on board, people, because it's amazing, amazing, amazing. So our action steps. So number one, if you haven't set your January goals yet, it is January 12th. So we're almost halfway through the month. So get to them and share them on the team page. Share them with your coach. Anything can happen. So just because it's the 12th of the month doesn't mean you can't hit Success Club, that you can't invite people every day, you can't add people to your network. Just go and do it. Like, start your 3 vital behaviors today and going until the end of the month, and every single month after that. Your 6-month goals are important too. Like, where do you see yourself in 6 months? So share with the team as well and with your coach. Creating a 2016 vision board. I don't know if you guys saw mine in the team page, but I made mine. And I put it as my background for my computer, so I see it every single day. And I think there's a lot of power to that. If you see it every single day, you know what you're working for. Even on the days where you don't feel like working, you're reminded. You have a visual reminder of what it is that you want to happen. Helping 3 to 5 people every single month and hitting Success Club, non-negotiable. So make it non-negotiable. It has to happen if you want your business to grow. And I see Emily nodding her head because she knows once she set that into action and she made it non-negotiable to help at least 3 to 5 people every single month. She's seen amazing growth in her business, in her team, in her paychecks, and it all just compounds after that. Inviting 5 people a day and adding 10 people to your network. So finding, mutual friends on Facebook, talking to people, at your job or on Facebook, making a post about what you're doing, inviting to a challenge group. If you go to church or you go to if you're part of an organization or a team or a club, why not talk to people about what you're doing? Like, it works, it's great. So we can't get so shy about it or feel weird about I feel like I'm selling something to somebody. No, because when you go to a great restaurant and you're having a great experience, you post about that shit all over your Facebook. You tell your friends oh my God, you have to go try this place. It's amazing. But yet you're not getting paid anything to promote that place or, that awesome experience you had. So why is this any different? It shouldn't feel weird to share about an amazing experience and product that you have and you could potentially help change someone's life with. And staying plugged in. So that means, going into the team page every day and seeing what posts have come up. When there's a team training, getting in on the training and participating. When there's a team call, coming on the team call and taking notes and implementing, the tips that are being shared. So that's all I have here. In our team page, we have our team calendar up. It's the cover photo, so you can't miss it. So we have team calls every Tuesday, 9 p.m. We're going to have some groups starting, trainings, sneak peeks and stuff like that. So be plugged in, figure out what it is that's going on, put it in your calendar so you don't forget, put a reminder on your phone and make an effort to be on. Because trust me, if you're here a year from now and you're doing all the stuff that I just talked about and putting in the work and trying and putting, things into action, you will see a big change, and it's really, really incredible. So I hope you all understand that and you feel that and you do it. So I'm going to stop my screen share now. Emily or Janine, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you'd like to add, anything at all. Emily, you're doing your team call next week. Anything you want to talk about or say, give a little sneak peek of what it's going to be about?
We decided that I'm going to do a call on one of my favorite things, which is staying organized.
Ooh, I love it.
I know a lot of us have full-time jobs, so it can get pretty crazy and things get left out and you miss a challenger here and there. And part of what I think I've been pretty good at is making sure that I keep in touch with every single one of my challengers. I'm still in touch with challengers from my first challenge group so that they feel like just because I finished my 21 days, I don't fall off of Emily's radar. So I'm going to share tips for keeping on top of old challengers, new challengers, organizing, how to keep track of your income. That's one that I've had a lot of fun with lately. So I've got an Excel spreadsheet I'm going to share with you guys that has formulas all set up. So all you have to do is plug and go. And I think that's probably it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing. And just a little side note. So, since you have kept in touch with all your past challengers and stuff, has that helped you get them back on board for like a new challenger, maybe signing them up as a coach and getting them on Shakeology and getting them a discount, or possibly, sharing the business opportunity with them?
Yeah, the one place it's actually really helped is early on when I was qualifying for customer leads, that I was getting the free customer leads for getting Success Club 5. I was keeping track of those customers, and I actually did convert 2 of them into coaches. So keeping track of even the ones that you bring in that aren't necessarily somebody that you brought in, super important.
Awesome. Yes. So if you didn't know, when you're at least an Emerald coach and you're earning Success Club consistently, it's Success Club 5 for customer leads, Success Club 10 for Success Club leads. You get free customers from Beachbody. So it's pretty much like free money they're throwing at you because you're doing a great job. You're showing that you're a leader, that you're growing your business. So all the people that are funneled through the lead program, which is, when they sign up for an infomercial or they just go on the Beachbody website and order from someone, just like from the site, not from an actual like specific coach, they get the option of like getting support from a coach. So like I said, when you're an Emerald coach and you're earning Success Club consistently, Beachbody gives you those free customers. So you're earning commissions off of their orders, and whenever they continue ordering, you continue getting paid for their orders. So someone you might have never known, you're getting commission from their order, and like Emily said, if you're connecting with them and you're making a relationship with them, you can convert them into a coach, and they can be a part of your team, and they're ready to become, an advocate for our products and stuff. And you never know, like, who that person could be. Like, if you don't know who Lindsay Matway is, she signed up as a coach over the phone and was assigned to a random coach. So imagine, her coach, I don't think is active, but if you I know, crazy, right? Mind blowing. If you get someone that signs up and is like a Lindsay Matway.
I'm sorry, but what a dumb person. Like,
yes. But could you imagine, like, you don't know who they can be or their potential or who they can bring into the business, like, and that grows your whole entire team. So you have to really like take advantage of all those opportunities you get, which, like I said, are limitless. So, side note, if you haven't heard, 2017 Success Club trip, Punta Cana, all-inclusive resort for a week for free. For free. Well, okay, maybe not for free, but you have to put a $300 deposit and you get a whole trip all-inclusive for free after that. So imagine, like, that's probably worth $1,000-something, maybe like $1,500 or $1,200 or something. And if you're earning Success Club consistently every single month, you're bringing people into your business, to your challenges, you're adding 3 people into your groups every single month, you earn your trip for free. I've been on 3 trips so far, right? This March will be my 3rd trip. And like I said, I've earned it for free, besides the deposit to save my spot. That's it. And I can't tell you, like, how amazing and awesome and mind-blowing and cool and fun these trips are. You get to go and hang out for almost a week with your team, with other coaches in the network, party, recognition, there's some trainings, there's live workouts with the trainers every single day. Like, how cool is that? Like, if your current job isn't doing that, why don't you take advantage of Beachbody for doing that for you? They do it for us to have a good time, to feel recognized, to feel appreciated for all of our hard work all year long. So on the 19th of this month at 9 p.m. Pacific time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern time, I believe, you can enroll. You can get registered for your spot for the Punta Cana trip. Go to puntacana2617.com, or I put the link in our group, Success Club Trip 2017. Just look it up on Google. You'll find the page. You'll find all of their FAQs, the official rules for how to earn your trip and all that. Why not go on a free vacation? I know Emily's signing up. I really hope Janine signs up. I know it's kind of hard for her. She's a teacher and she might have time off. But make that effort to be there. And, that will be, once you sign up for that trip, like, that's your commitment to yourself to earn Success Club every single month and make an effort to work your business to help others every single day and reach out and get those 3 to 5 people every single month and get a free trip at the end of it. Like, doesn't that sound like a super sweet deal? Like, I think it sounds like a super sweet deal. So I really, really hope you guys get registered, save your spots, stay plugged in. Like I said, like, there's so many things that are happening in Beachbody. There's a new Tony Horton program coming out in March, if you didn't know about it. Cafe Lattes just launched this week. So many cool things, and you can find out all the information on our team page or on the Coach Online office under breaking news. Yeah, like, this business is mind-blowing. It really is. And it's sometimes kind of crazy, like, that I get to sit at home and work on social media and just answer emails and messages and help people every single day and get paid for it. Like, it's just so crazy, you know? My dad's like, oh, you have the best job in the world. Like, you don't do much and you get paid well for it. I was like, yeah, I guess you could say that. And I mean, I'm not going to say, like, it's not hard work. Like, I bust my butt some days. Like, you know, I work a lot of hours at it. I'm building my business. But at a certain time, like, it's going to pay off really, really, really well. Like, at the beginning, it is a slower start. It does feel like you're, you know, like, there's an analogy of moving a snowball up a mountain. But after a while, like, it keeps building and building and building. And then once you get to the top and then you let that snowball go, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as it goes. And, like, that's how this business works. Like, you know, looking up to my sponsor, Coach Christina, like, she's at a point in her life and in her business that she's done this for 5 years. She busted her butt. And I'm not saying she doesn't bust her butt anymore, because she still works really, really hard. She's very ambitious. She has a lot of, you know, big goals that she wants to accomplish, and she keeps going with it. But she's at a place that it's just snowballing. And the team has become so huge that, like, you can't stop it. It just keeps going. So that's where I want our team to go, and that's where I want to see our leaders growing their teams and seeing that effect, because it is possible for all of us. Like I said, it doesn't play favorites. Like, everyone starts off as a coach, and wherever you want to take it and grow it and make it happen, you can. You have that power. So giving it to you, take it, go with it, run with it. And it's going to, you know, be an amazing thing. So at the end of this year, like, I can't wait to do another call in 2017 and talk about amazing growth and accomplishments that our team has achieved. And I want you to be recognized for that and be a part of that and have your friends and family a part of that and growing your teams and all that. So I feel like I'm rambling now, so I'm going to cut it off. But thank you for being part of the team. I appreciate you all. And yeah, let's rock it. So that's all I have. Love you guys. And have a great night. And I will see you next week, the 19th at 9 p.m. And like Emily said, she's going to be talking about organization and keeping your business on track and having, like, easy ways of being on top of all things without it being, like, crazy busy or overwhelming. Like, very simple stuff. So she is the Excel queen. And I know I will learn a few things from her, because I am a pen and paper girl and I have Post-its everywhere and just random papers everywhere, and I need to get better with just having a system. And I think, you know, it's 2016, I should get on board and be more high tech and use stuff on my computer. So Emily's going to teach us that. So please join us, and thank you again, Janine and Emily, for being on live. All right, so let's rock 2016 and have amazing futures, because we all deserve it. I think we all do. All right, bye. Bye, girls. Have a great night.